Who is Rama is immaterial. What is happening in Rama's life is immaterial. But if you are a Hanuman whose faith towards Rama is total, you will still experience miracles in your life. Faith creates miracle. On whom and what does not matter. Faith creates miracles. So even if you have a Rama in your life, but if you are only seeing that as a relationship as a father in Dasharatha, or even if you are only seeing that as a spouse in your life, like a Sita saw Rama, or a brother, you still don't derive certain expectations in that relationship will be fulfilled. But the miraculous possibilities that unfold through faith, the way a Hanuman was able to experience, nobody else was able to experience. So when you have a Rama in life, do you want that to be a relationship in your life, or do you want that to be a source of faith in your life? It's a decision you have, because it does not depend on Rama. Because Rama is not capable of creating miracles in your life. Your faith is capable of creating miracles in your life. Who is Rama is immaterial. What is happening in Rama's life is immaterial. But if you are a Hanuman whose faith towards Rama is total, you will still experience miracles in your life. Faith creates miracle. On whom and what does not matter. And the legacy of people who have experienced miraculous possibilities by having faith in Rama continues. From Tyagaya to Mahatma Gandhi, everybody had unflinching faith. Ramayana is establishing this to you. It's not about who Rama is. It's about what is Rama to you. Is it a story? It's a story. It's an altar of worship. Then it's an altar of worship. If it's a source of faith, then your faith will create miracles in your life. You can replace Rama with anything. Ramayana is telling you, you don't have to be the king of all the kings, Dasharatha. You don't have to be the rishi of all the rishis, Shishta. You don't have to be the Raja Rishi in Vishwamitra. You don't have to be any of this. You were a Shiv Bhakt and Shiva was everything to you till you were blinded by the lust of that woman, Ravana. Everything went right for Ravana. Everything went right in Lanka. Everything. They were flourishing. They were happy. Everything was dance and celebration there. Because for him, it was all his faith in Shiva till he got distracted by the lust of that one woman. And then he didn't have time to do Shiva Puja. Then he didn't have time for Shiva. Everything. So Ramayana is asking you, are these materialistic distractions in life taking you away from your faith? Or this faith complementing all these materialistic distractions in your life, or you're so distracted by what is happening. So there's time for everything in life, no time for meditation. There's time for everything in life, no time for my spiritual practice. Why? Because that's the same mistake which Ravana did. When he had time for his spiritual practices, everything went right. He got distracted by one woman and did not have time for, and everything began to go wrong. For not only him, for whatever he represented. And somewhere Ramayana is trying to tell you, you don't have to be any of this. You can be one unevolved, ordinary monkey. But the power of that system, existential system, is so much that if your faith is total, even a monkey will be worshipped in the world for generations to come by the power of your faith. Is your faith complete? And somewhere in many of these cases, what begins as a faith, are you getting distracted by ego and expectations and turning that into a relationship, or faith remains a source of faith for you? To the daring extent Valmiki goes to tell you, when Hanuman explains to Rama saying that, my faith in you makes me more powerful than you, Rama. And in the next verse, Valmiki writes, the poverty of Rama is, he didn't find anybody on whom he could have complete faith. And the richness of Hanuman is, he found a Rama on whom he could have complete faith. So according to Valmiki, The richest are those who have found faith in life, and the poorest are those where no matter what you have in life, you haven't still found your faith in life. The poorest of poor. He calls Rama poor because Rama did not experience the miracles of faith in his life. And he calls Hanuman a servant, the servant of all servants, the richest in Ramayana, because he was able to find his faith. So if there is anything we need to understand from Ramayana, it is this. On whom it does not matter, on what it does not matter. But if your faith is complete, irrespective of all other attributes in your life, you will continue to experience miracles in your life. Because the system of faith is such that it will deliver miracles in your life. So the question is not, who is your God? The question is not, how powerful is your God? There's only one question, how total is your faith? In whatever, in whoever. Close your eyes and be with yourself.